Hey guys, thanks for joining me. This is Philip Warwick, and I'm going to talk to you today about the 6 secrets of the world's highest performing achievers. And first of all, I want to congratulate you for taking time out of your busy day to listen to this free webinar with me, Certified High Performance Coach. It says a lot about you and who you are that you would take time out of your valuable day to focus on you and to focus on learning these kind of things, and it says a lot about you, and I want to commend you for taking the time to do that. And today I want to talk to you about the 6 secrets of the world's highest performing achievers. And I come to you today just a week after spending a week with Brendan Burchard, his certified high performance coaching training program. And today I'm a certified high performance coach thanks to the work that I've done with Brendan. Brendan is an awesome speaker. He's written several books. I've read 4 of his books so far, and I'm going through some of his online training courses. I'm also going to get to spend a week with him here towards the end of the month. He's going to be helping me to create my online training program in real estate investing that I'm going to be putting together, and hopefully you'll be joining me on that as well. But like I said, I want to congratulate you again today for joining me on this free webinar where we're going to talk about the 6 secrets of the world's highest performing achievers. And high performance is the achiever's secret. High performance means excelling and succeeding above standard norms consistently over the long term. And I put emphasis on the word consistently because I don't know about you, but I've been self-employed for 15 years now. I've ran multiple businesses. I have multiple businesses now. And what I know is that over the years, there's always been a struggle. You know, there's been days where I'm at the peak of my level of success, where there's plenty of money in the bank, plenty of business, plenty of opportunity, plenty of energy, and everything that goes with it. And then there's times where we dip and we live in these valleys where there's brokenness, there's no energy, maybe there's not enough money in the bank, and there's struggle. And that's part of being an entrepreneur, and that's part of what I've dealt with for the past 15 years in going through these ups and downs. And what I'm here to share with you is what I've learned through what I've been going through with Brendan Burchard, is that high performance means excelling and succeeding above standard norms and consistently over the long term. And then what it feels like. High performance is the feeling of full engagement, joy, and confidence that comes from consistently living from and into our full potential. Now, when you have full engagement, when you have joy, and when you have confidence, then that is what helps you live your full potential. And that's what helps you to influence others and to be your best self. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be able to teach you through these coaching strategies how to reach those feelings of full engagement. And so when you talk about meeting high performing achievers, first, we're going to talk about being open and observant to the present moment. The next thing that we're going to talk about is self-reliance, future-oriented. High-performance achievers are challenge seekers. High-performing achievers are connection lovers. High-performing achievers are creatively driven and expressive. And high-performing achievers are meaning makers. And so what I want to talk to you again is about the high performance in our lives is the result of heightened and sustained levels of clarity, energy, courage, productivity, and influence. These are the high performance origins. The high performance coaching model basically looks like this. We can experience clarity, energy, courage, productivity, and influence by mastering these. What we need to do is we need to master our psychology. We need to master our physiology. We need to master our productivity. We need to master our persuasion. We need to master our presence. And we need to master our purpose. In mastering your mind is the #1 secret in psychology. And what the questions that we're going to ask and find out are you living your truth? What 3 words really define who I am as a person, and am I living those words? What 3 words should define how I should interact with others, and am I living those words? And over the course of the past couple of months, I've been studying Brendan's work and going through this work and doing this work myself. And the 3 words that I came up with for myself are present, confident, leader. In order for me to be able to spend quality time with my family, with my employees, with my clients, with you here in this video, is to be fully present in the moment, not worried about the phone ringing, not worried about the emails that are going off, not worried about all the distractions and Facebook and social media and everything else. And so my goal is to be fully present in the moment every day, in the day-to-day moments of my life, right? The other thing that I want to do is to have more confidence, the confidence to sit here and shoot these videos and to talk to you guys about this, and the confidence to not only shoot these videos, but to put them out there and to help bring you to a higher level of performance for yourself. And doing all of that is going to help me to be a better leader and a role model for my children, for my wife, and again, for my staff, my employees, my friends, and my business associates and colleagues and clients. The next thing we have to do is we have to master your body and your physiology. You need to ask yourself, am I rested and fully hydrated? Am I sleeping, eating, exercising, hydrating, gesturing, and speaking with passion enough to have the energy that I deserve? The next thing and the next secret that we need to master is focus and productivity. What is my mission today? A lot of times I'll start my day before I get distracted by my emails and Facebook and checking all these different things is, what am I going to focus on today? What is my mission today? What do I have to accomplish today to feel good about what we've done? And what am I looking forward to today? I also have to focus in the morning when I'm getting ready. What am I looking forward to? Not focusing on the dread or the things that are going to come up or the trials or the tribulations that are going to come up in the day, because we're all going to have those days. But what are we looking forward to? And the last thing we need to think about is, what must I accomplish today to progress my life? Secret number 4 that we need to do is master our influence. Am I developing influence and persuasion? Am I demonstrating empathy and bold enthusiasm when I seek to influence others? And, I keep coming back to my kids. I've got 4 children that are watching me, that are learning from me. And, as the saying goes, that they're not going to listen to what you say, they're going to watch what you do. And am I doing the things and taking the actions necessary to be a good influence and a good persuader for not only my children, but for everybody that I come in contact with? And my goal is to do that. And my goal is to help you reach those levels as well. The secret number 5 is to master your presence. And like I talked about, being present in the moment is one of the things that I've struggled with literally all my life. I'm always thinking about tomorrow, worried about the past, or worried about what's going to come up, or the things that we have to do. But what level am I in this moment in terms of my emotional and my physical vibrancy and presence? And my goal is to always continue to get better at being present in the moment. A lot of that just has to do with putting the cell phone aside and being where you're at with who you're with. The next secret that we want to talk about is how to master your mission and your purpose. And how can I stay on purpose and serve greatly right now? One of the things I know that I struggle with from time to time is, I'm at work from 7 to 7 pretty much all the time. I'm working, 10, 15, 12-hour days. And there's times where you're just going through the grind, and it feels like a grind, and it's a struggle, and you're like, working, and you're wondering at the end of the day, what the heck am I doing all this for? Why am I working so hard? But when you get to focus on a higher purpose, when you focus on things that are bigger than you, when you focus on helping other people, like I'm helping you right now, when you focus on just other people and your clients and serving, then it really helps you to gain the energy that you need to be able to sustain on those days when you just don't feel like doing it anymore. And what I want to do is to help you to get clarity with that as well. And so high performance principle number 1, when you focus on your purpose, the day-to-day grind becomes your day-to-day joy. This is a quote that I wrote for you guys and that I hope that you'll take to heart as well. Because what I've learned is that when I focus on my mission, when I focus on helping others, when I focus on serving in my community, when I focus on being able to help by contributing to my pastor so that he can preach and spread the gospel. My goal is to be able to support church planters and missionaries. And in order to do that, I have to work. I have to make a bunch of money so that I can support these bigger causes that are bigger than me. But when I focus on that, the day-to-day grind just becomes easier, and it becomes a joy to think about the great things and the legacy that I'm going to get to leave. Brendan Burchard always says that only two things change your life. Either something new comes into your life, or something new comes from within you. Another high performance principle is that rich people don't delegate because they're rich. They're rich because they delegate. I always thought growing up that, man, rich people have it made. They got maids, they got cooks, they got people cleaning their house and doing their yard. And one day I realized that if I keep doing all those minimum wage activities, I won't be able to focus on the higher, more important things that only I can do, that only I can contribute. So my goal has always been to delegate as much of the minimum wage activities so that I can spend my time making videos like these and trainings like these and just serving for a greater cause and a greater purpose. And all of that obviously takes energy. And Brendan Burchard likes to say that the power plant doesn't have energy, it generates energy. And we too have to generate the energy that we need to sustain what we want to accomplish. And so the high performance coaching model is made up of 12 sessions. In sessions 1 through 6, what we're going to do is focus on your focal points, your clarity, your energy, your courage, productivity, and your influence. And then sessions number 7 through 12, we're going to dig deeper into productivity, psychology, persuasion, physiology, your presence, and your purpose. And the purpose of these coaching calls and these coaching sessions is to help you to achieve these higher levels of energy and higher levels of performance in all 12 of these sections. And so what I'd like to do to encourage you today to sign up for and apply for your free strategy session with me is to fill out the questionnaire that you have now. And you can fill out that questionnaire online, or you can just fill it out and simply email it back to philip@rsgraphics.net. Again, that's PHILLIP@rsgraphics.net. PHILLIP@rsgraphics.net. And I know that if you're watching this video, you already have my contact information, you already have the questionnaire, so I would really want to encourage you to just take 20 minutes to fill out that questionnaire. And as I go over the questionnaire, I'll give you a call, we'll give you an email and set up your free one-on-one strategy session where we'll learn a little bit more and go a little bit deeper into these secrets, and also to see if we're a good fit to work together. And again, I want to congratulate you for taking the 10 minutes out of your day to watch this webinar training, and I look forward to working with you today or in the future.